Dave, punch some cards. You've leached more than enough grist from John to afford a punch Designix, which for some reason Jade put in the hallway, making it kind of hard to walk through your apartment, but whatever. You also have plenty of grist for messing around with the alchemeter to manufacture some new gear if you want. But you'd like to figure out what the jumper block does first. Jade keeps dropping a weird assortment of objects for you to captchalogue and punch. You've given up trying to identify any rhyme or reason to the thought process behind it. Dave, put a punched card in a shunt. You put the punched blender card in a shunt just for the hell of it, and stick it on the jumper pins. The alchemeter is fitted with the blender upgrade. This upgrade doesn't seem all that useful. Looks like all it does is grind up your totems. Dave, use a punched Game Bro magazine card. The alchemeter is upgraded with a huge metal bust of this awesome bro. The device has been reduced to an utterly useless heap of shit. Time to yank out all the shunts and start over. Jade, draw the punch Designix. Your inscrutable thought process leads you to draw the punch Designix on your scribble pad. The pad recognizes the drawing, but there is no Designix around, and even if there was, it would obviously be way too big to captchalogue. Instead, the ghost image of the Designix is captured, along with its captcha code on the back. Jade, send the code to Dave.
Dave, here, punch this code. Capital L 229, capital B, XO, capital G. And then put it in the jumper shunty thing and see what it does.
Okay.
Dave, punch code and put it in the jumper shunty thing.
So I guess this is just a built-in Designix, which is sort of cool, I guess. Since I won't have to go downstairs and bang the hallway door into the thing and squeeze through every time I want to punch a card, because of course you couldn't have just put it next to the alchemeter in the first place. But then I have to go downstairs anyway to make totems and get Cruxite and stuff. So really, who cares?
Well, I think this is only one way to consolidate all the gizmo features. Hang on, I'll give you more codes.
Jade, draw the hollow pad. You don't have nearly enough grist to deploy the hollow pad, whatever it does, but maybe you can get it as a freebie upgrade to the alchemeter. Looks like it worked. You love your scribble pad. Dave, upgrade alchemeter with hollow pad. The totem pedestal is converted into a holographic projector. It projects an image of the item the punch code represents. This seems useful for previewing an item a code will produce without spending the grist on it. You test it out with the blender card. But it still renders the alchemeter unusable, at least without further upgrades. Jade, draw the totem lathe. You capture the lathe ghost image and apply the upgrade. Now the holopad projects a hologram of the totem that a punch card will create. This appears to turn the alchemeter into a one-stop shopping hub. You just punch a card, stick it in, and get your item. Nice. Jade, draw the jumper block. You get the code for the jumper block extension to upgrade the alchemeter with, the jumper block extension? Okay, that's kind of a crappy drawing, but it seemed to work anyway. Dave, upgrade. This is getting a little abstract, but it appears to economize on space. Now all you have to do is stick a card in a slot to apply an upgrade. Don't have to bother with the shunts anymore. Jade, draw the IntelliBeam laser station. This thing looks kind of complicated. Damn it. Dave, Captcha Log Enlarger. You grab the Enlarger from your dismantled photography lab. Dave, upgrade. You apply the Enlarger upgrade. Jade, draw air conditioner on roof. You ghost captcha the huge air conditioner and give Dave the code to mess around with. Dave, make air conditioner unit. Size of the object you make is now variable. The bigger, the more expensive, as one would expect. You make a tiny air conditioner. This was totally not a waste of time. John, find the car. You find your father's car near the base of the rock pillar. It is surrounded by caution tape for some reason. You are reminded to be cautious. You cautiously inspect the vehicle. To no one's surprise but yours, the package and the game are missing. Someone is bugging you. Gallows Calibrator, GC, began trolling ectobiologist, EB.
John, it's me again.
Who? Oh, that's right. The lead-speaking blind one. Go away.
John, don't make fun of my handicap.
Which one, the blindness or the lead-speak?
I am sensitive about both.
Sorry.
You can make it up to me by letting me help you.
Wow, you drive a hard bargain. But no!
Before you keep typing more stupid O's in that word, just listen and do what I say. You know you're going to eventually anyway. Because you're a nice guy and kind of a total weenie pushover.
Yeah, well, you're a huge... Oh man, whatever. What do you even want?
I'm motivated by self-interest to help you advance more quickly. Because I've got your whole adventure right here in front of me.
Do you have a braille screen or something?
Shh, shh, shh. Anyway, the point is, it's long and boring. And you could stand to skip some steps.
I don't really understand. So you can see my whole future there, right? But just like scrolling around on some computer thing that lets you pick what time to talk to me? How can you be bored by my long, boring future? Why don't you just scroll around to wherever you want like the other weirdos are doing?
Okay, I can do that. And I am. I guess what I really mean is, I just want to mess with you.
Oh, okay. That sounds really great and helpful.
I mean, mess with the timeline. My friends all think that you can't really change anything. That your timeline where chat hopping around is set in stone, no matter what we say or when we say it. And they're probably right. But I don't care. I want to mess with it and taste what happens.
Sounds dumb. But if it means you're going to help me, then go ahead and help me, I guess.
Let's get you to the gate first. It's not far. I sniffed out a map of your planet.
Whoa, you've got a map? Where'd you get it?
John, we are so much better than you in every respect. It's ridiculous.
Can I have it?
It's huge and mostly irrelevant. Here, let me draw you a small section of it, showing you where to go.
Okay.
Gallows Calibrator, GC, sent ectobiologist EB the file goherejohn.gif.
This is the worst crap I have ever seen. What am I looking at here?
It's the best I can do.
Okay, sorry, but it's useless. What's with these colors?
I picked ones that smell nice.
Couldn't you just, crop the world map? I thought you guys were the best.
Shut up! My map is fine. Look, it's not even that far away. I'll lead you to it. It's a big pipe. You jump in. The wind will take you to the gate. It's a shortcut.
You mean the breeze?
Yeah, whatever. Let's get moving, John. Are you ready to fuck up the timeline?
Sure.
Rose, Strife. Rose, knit the scarf, ride the ogre. Rose, answer Dave.
I'm building up your house. By the way, why do you live in this weird compound? Do you host East European industrial raves? Never mind. The point is, I'm out of grist. So if you're done whipping that ogre like a rented mule, maybe you could convert it into a grist windfall.
Right now? The spoils would sink.
I don't know, beach the thing first, I guess. Unless you were planning on selling that ogre down the Mississippi with a runaway slave.
And then what?
What do you mean? You kill it, release a shitload of grist, maybe take one of your needles and puncture the base of its skull. Does it even have a skull? Or a brainstem? Can you find out?
That sounds malicious.
What? But you just rigged the thing with an Oedipal harness and rode its torso like a log flume right down a magical rainbow.
That was self-defense. Murdering a wounded behemoth in its sleep strikes me as unseemly.
This is bullshit. It's an unfeeling monster. Who gives a fuck?
Maybe you could replicate a pillow I could use to smother it? Make it a clean hit? I would use one of mine, but they've all mysteriously gone missing.
Wow. Fuck, okay. You can either kill it for the loot, or wait a couple hours for Grist Torrent to steal more of John's. But then again, I'll be pretty busy in a couple hours, so make up your mind.
Does John know we've been sapping his grist yet?
No, but he's still got a ton, so screw him.
Hold on, someone's messaging me.
Yeah, me too.
Dave, answer Troll. Grim Auxiliatrix, G.A. began trolling Turn Tech Godhead, T.G.
You command the seer, so you may have some insight into her disposition.
Who?
The one who is a little snooty?
Oh, yeah, sure. I command her, right? I am like the pitmaster hustle daddy of all snippy bookshrews.
That's an exotic title. I thought you were the knight.
Wrong. What do you want?
Have you found her demeanor to be chilly? On a basis of personal interaction that hypothetically extends beyond the context of a short-lived and lackluster trolling effort?
What the hell?
I thought your familiarity with her may allow you to furnish me insight. She and you are familiar, isn't that right? She perhaps even regards you with a endearment.
You have no idea, dude. She is so in my grill. Like a stray hot dog that rolled down there, and now it's too much trouble to fish out with the tongs. So you just watch it, like, crack and turn black.
Is this common sort of practice in human courtship? Watching oblong meat products tumble into places they don't belong?
Man, wait. What's this about? You have a thing for her, don't you? Oh, don't deny it, bro. It's obvious.
Am I being accused of falling prey to the human dysfunction of amorous inclination?
So terrible. What a transparent dodge. All hiding behind your alien shit. Just admit it. You want me to help you win her over.
I just would like to gather some means of gauging her sincerity.
Okay, well, it's easy. For everything she says, take her to mean just the opposite. See, not everybody always means literally what they say the way John and Jade always do.
Maddening. How do humans forge meaningful relationships using such communication patterns? Perhaps it is the human riddle that is truly the ultimate riddle.
Oh my flippin' Christ. Okay, if you want Rose to dig you, you got to leave that crap in the shitty sci-fi novels where it belongs.
It was not a sincere remark. I have been practicing your human sarcasm.
Oh. Okay, that was pretty good. Maybe even too deadpan, but it's a start. Keep at it.
Very well. I am beginning to feel as though I am the only one working on our friendship.
Yes, you're on a roll.
That was sincerity.
Oh. Alright, look. If you want to keep her attention, you gotta pull out all the stops. Reverse psychology, mind games, all sorts of malevolent bullshit. I mean, unless you're really smooth and inherently likable, like me, which you're not.
Then keep saying the opposite things.
That's kind of the obtuse alien way of getting it, but yeah. Be like an antagonism ninja. Like her. I don't know. You sort of remind me of her anyway, so maybe that's a good thing. It could be a horrible thing, though.
It sounds like you're advising me to troll her again, which I have tried. It proved to be a fruitless endeavor.
Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I'm saying be a less shitty troll.
Okay, I believe I understand how to proceed.
Good luck, bro.
Rose, answer troll. Adios Toreador. A.T. Began trolling tentacle therapist. T.T.
Hi, so you get bossed around by the night, okay? Given that, I have a question.
Who?
Oh, the one who's supposed to be cool, I think. The sunglasses guy.
Why would someone wear sunglasses while using a computer?
I didn't say anything about a computer, but yes, haha. I thought the same thing about how asinine that is. So, you know that guy,
I know that anyone committed to such an affection could only be striving to mask a severe insecurity complex and likely harbors a crisis of self-image. I've been known to lend my charitable attention to such people, but only bossed around by them insofar as the psychiatric professional has cause to humor the demented for analytical purposes. Or maybe as a lab chimp commands the zookeeper's interest in its shit by forcing him to duck under its trajectory now and then.
Okay. Wow. I didn't understand those things. But, I mean Dave.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. Okay. Given that I have a question about him, I want to know about his emotional vulnerabilities. And, what are the tender spots that all those, devices he employs to conceal them? Like, all the things he says he thinks are funny?
Tender spots? Your word choices are evocative. Is your design to couple with this gentleman?
Whoa! No, whoa. Okay, no, that just made me feel upset to think about. I just want to really try to bother him. It's hard.
If you're trying to get his goat, you should know he only stalks the animal in the first place for ironic purposes.
No, I'm not really interested in his earth goat, but if that was a figure of speech, then I guess that's okay.
Then we're agreed. You are hell-bent upon literally seizing his shrill, bearded livestock. I'll assist you. If you really want to burn him, I recommend poetry.
What? Poetry? As in like those human word bunches?
Yes, they're the most delicious bunches we have. I suggest you serve these crisp bunches of honey and verbal annihilation to him as part of a complete breakfast.
Oh. And will this breakfast injure his shrill barn beast? I mean this figuratively, just to be clear.
A deft cluster bombing of this sort will leave nothing wriggling from the raised earth, except sulfurous tresses while it cracks and turns black.
You mean like the surface of an overcooked protein object?
Yeah, I suppose what I'm saying is this. Drop some hard, peer-reviewed motherfucking science on his ass. Some seriously government-funded shit. It will destroy him.
Ah, yes! This is the idea that I like!
Your obvious cunning with words should de-pant Strider with such a vivid Empyrean tempest. Another regional sonic boom is certain inevitability. But even so, consider me at your disposal to help craft a comeuppance of such unqualified devastation. The angels will weave pearl strings of little urban fellows cantillating an unbroken chorus of oh snaps.
Please, I think I am perfectly capable of manufacturing these alleged dope human rhymes and starting some sick fires. I don't need your charity that you said you'd lend to, earth monkeys who toss around poop or something like that. You're pretty snooty. Thanks for your help, but I don't need your help.
Adios Toreador. A.T. Blocked tentacle therapist. T.T. Adios Toreador. A.T. Unblocked tentacle therapist. T.T.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to block you.
Rose, Answer troll. Grim Auxiliatrix, G.A., began trolling Tentacle Therapist, T.T.
Your dark spectacled friend has advised me on a more effective method for trolling you. I think his contention is that this strategy will have the opposite of the intended effect and precipitate a sort of bond between us that is established in mutual antagonism. What do you think about this?
I think you're shrewd to have recognized his ploy of sabotage, and you've earned my compliments.
See, it is working already.
What is?
I've listened to his advice and have resolved to modify the approach slightly. I know what I have to do. What we have to do, really.
What's that?
Remember the first time we spoke?
Yes, but you said it wasn't the first time you spoke to me. Will graciously omit my embarrassing skepticism, however.
The first time you spoke to me was the second time I spoke to you.
This conversation doesn't sound like your first time either.
This is your second conversation with me, but it is my 7th with you.
And when exactly does your maiden encounter take place?
That's next time.
So, to clarify, if the matching of my first with your second is denoted by 1 = 2, then the sequence would be 1 = 2, 2 = 7, 3 = 1, and 4 equals?
Yes, and the rest of the sequence is simply 4 = 3, 5 = 4, 6 = 5, 7 = 6. Unless my future self stowed another conversation in between one of those, which is entirely possible, but I don't want to think about that.
Why is it that when the subject of temporal mechanics is broached, you're sparing troll intellects, etc., etc.?
See, that is what I mean, Rose. You're not as dumb of a girl as I was initially led to believe.
You mean based on the first impression I am apparently about to make in our next conversation?
Yes.
What could I possibly say that will leave such an imprint?
That is why I have contacted you now. I will send you a copy of our first conversation directly from my chat log.
Grim Auxiliatrix, G.A., sent Tentacle Therapist, T.T., the file, Conversation with a Very Stupid Girl, .text.
I guess being forced to cooperate with a stable time loop is the only plausible explanation for my remarks.
Yes, and then I found it sort of curious that during my next conversation with you, your various mental endowments and wherewithals were not as they seemed. I suspected the stratagem might be a counter-trolling measure, but then was not so sure, and further examination grew warrant.
And what if my counter measure is to choose not to transcribe this dialogue accurately in the future first place?
But see, I have edited the copy already in ways that will remain secret for now, but you will discover once you type it. So, you're destined to edit it no matter what, and what you submit will be what I once read regardless.
Unless I decide to copy it word for word.
Yes, unless I lied about editing it in the first place. Either way, through knowledge of what you will say, I have precisely engineered the nature of your transgression.
So your trolling strategy now is to put idiotic words in my mouth through the machinery of temporal inevitability, and cause me to excruciate over how to subvert the transcription?
Yes.
While being perfectly upfront about it.
Yes. I suppose it's that sarcasm all the time seems laborious to me.
I'll admit, it's a more advanced tactic than I gave you credit for.
Yes. And the providence of this antagonism ninja vice grip pinching your larynx has already begun to supply my purpose with fruit. The chilly frost shimmering on our tree of human friendship has begun to thaw.
Mixed metaphor aside, usually ninjas don't announce what they're doing when they're doing it. Like when stalking an emperor to assassinate him. Or befriend him. But that's fine. I guess the only pointless question we haven't exhausted is, why? Why the convoluted artifice?
Dave raised insight into the human psychology of friendship development. By allotting you your side of the conversation, I have you at the disadvantage in your view, and you will seek to reclaim higher ground. In successive conversations, 4 = 3, and 5 = 4, and such. Your demeanor will be terse, if not saturated with disdain, and it will cause me to be confused and question your motivation. But now I know your motivation, because I am supplying it here and now. They will be simple acts of friendly human retaliation.
So you're not only rigging the first impression I make on you, but orchestrating my revenge for the rigging as well.
Yes, it seems friendship, for some humans, is a basic aggregation of shallow and insincere hostilities.
That's an interesting take on it. But now I know for sure Dave isn't behind this plan. It's too complicated.
I don't understand. Who better to coordinate such events than the Knight of Time?
You're awfully quick to his defense. Are you sure you don't have a thing for him? It's okay, bro. You can admit it.
I'm hopping to 8 equals 8. Ideally, you will have long since discarded this train of thought.
Okay. I'm going to talk to my dead cat.
Dave. Answer troll. Adios Toreador. A.T. began trolling Turn Tech Godhead. T.G.
Okay, my bromo sapien. Are you ready to get straight in, flat down, broadside, school-fed, up the bone bulge by a dope smack, trinked out, smother fudging troll?
Don't care.
Okay, let me organize my notes here. Okay. Turn on some strict beats, baby. It'll help to listen to them while I destroy you. When the policeman busts me and pops the trunk, he's all surprised to find I'm toting sick Billy. Whose goat is that? He asks while he stops to thunk about it. I just say, it's Dave's, you silly goose. But the man says, goose, where? Let me see your hands. And I say, shit, sorry, I didn't know it was Hontraband. Wow, okay, I am getting off the point, which was about this hot mess, Dave, that you got landed in, like the cop I mentioned, but instead of your badge and your gun, it's your ass that you handed in. Then you got handed back to you. Cause that's how humans get served, and guys like you deserve to understand that it's a circle and horns in your butt that got branded in. Before I gave your ass back to you, I did that, is what I mean. But I mean, getting back to the point, or maybe two actually. The first is you suck, and the second is how I smacked you fully. Oh yeah, that rhyme was so ill. But no, just joking, let's see, how can I put this tactfully? I mean, the point's on the horns on my head coming at you through traffic, aimed at the target on your shirt that is red. We're about to get mad hornographic. I mean, sort of like a graphic crime scene, not like anything sexual or... whoa, never mind. Okay, getting back to the actual tactical vernacular smaxicle, I'm forcing you to be licking and liking. Grab my horns and start kicking, like you're riding a Viking, cause I'm your bully and you're not in charge. You think you're in charge, but you're not in charge. I'm in charge, cause I'm charging in your china shop, breaking, your plates and stuff, which I don't really know what the plates are supposed to represent, but fuck. It's just that you think you are the cock of the walk's hot shit, but when in fact you are not. More like you are something that rhymes with the cock of the walk's hot shit, but is so much worse than the cock shit. So, given that, let me be first to say you act like you're gold from Prospit when you're really cold shit flushed from Durst.
You just started some sick fires, bro. John, take shortcut. John, reunite with your loving wife and daughter. John, give dear sweet Casey the bunny. I got a little present for you, Casey. It's a little dirty. A little rough around the edges, just like your dear old ex-con dad, with a heart of gold. John, surrender to overwhelming emotions.
Oh my god.
John,
so beautiful.
answer
I love you
CG.
guys so much.
Carcinogeneticist, CG, began trolling ectobiologist, EB.
John, what the wetbag of human horseshit to the face do you think you're doing? Oh my lord. No wonder you losers will fuck up this game so bad.
What? I'm just acting out a scene from an awesome movie and having some fun. What's wrong with that?
What kind of crappy Earth movie is this? Stupid rabbit asshole screws the pooch?
No, it's about these criminals on a runaway plane, and they've got to be stopped by Nick Cage and John Cusack together as a team.
Oh. Okay, that actually sounds pretty good, I guess.
It is sweet. So sweet. You would probably like it.
I've heard of John Cusack, I think. Wasn't he in Serendipity? That was pretty great for a human flick.
Aw man, that sucked so bad.
Okay, I don't see how we're supposed to be becoming friends if you recoil from my olive branch like I'm wiggling a gnarled tree monster's dick in your direction.
Don't you have alien movies from your alien planet?
Yeah, of course. We have tons of movies, and they are infinitely superior to your primitive cinematic Neander thrashings.
Okay. So, what is a really good one?
You'll probably laugh if I tell you the name of one.
Well, I already laughed when you said the name of one of ours, so who cares?
Okay, fine. One that is amazing and is a classic is... wherein numerous vigilantes confront peril. One of them betrays the others, but it turns out to be part of the plan all along. Several attractive female leads provoke romantic tension. 4 major characters wear unusual hats. 1 holds plot-critical secret. 47 on-screen explosions, 1 resulting in demise of key adversary, 6 to 20 lines that could be construed as humorous.
Wait, this is the title?
It goes on. They tend to be more literal and informative than your titles.
How do you even say them in casual conversation?
Well, we don't, obviously. It's like someone says, hey guys, why don't we go see a movie? And then everyone just ends up there, watching it, not saying it. That's dumb. John, try to think outside your minuscule cultural bubble for a change.
Okay, I just think it's still cumbersome and completely illogical.
Yeah, that's what happens when you start running out of movie titles after racking up thousands of years of film history. You know, I think your civilization just didn't mature enough or something. Before letting this Earth Arabian you call a genie out of the bottle. Must explain why it sprouted such a miserable crop of players, instead of basically gods like us.
Well, I've got one of your godly players helping me now, so we can't be in such bad shape.
What are you talking about?
GC gave me a map, and showed me a shortcut.
What the hell is she doing? This isn't what we talked about doing at all. Hold on, let me ask her about this.
Okay.
Okay. Now she's just over there giggling at me like an imbecile. What are you two up to? Why are you in cahoots now? Ow, fuck! Okay, she just walked over and punched me, and said it was from you.
Sorry, I guess?
I told her to stop these shenanigans, but it seems like whatever she was doing with you, she already did a while ago. From my perspective, at least.
I don't know why you guys are doing this to yourselves. All this time jackassery, it's giving me a headache.
Okay, if you talk to her again when she tries hatching more plans, give her a message into the past for me.
Okay.
Tell her to polish my heaving bone bulge and set a table for fucking 2 on it. It's for our candlelight hate date.
I like how you guys have basically resorted to trolling each other. Through us.
Fuck you.
Oh, did you talk to Jade yet?
Jade? What? Why would I want to talk to her?
That's what you said you wanted to do last time you talked to me. I don't know.
Oh, damn it. Are you sure?
Yeah, you told me, dude. Want me to pace the conversation?
No. God, no. I hate it when we start going down that road. Okay, this is going to require further investigation. I've got to go.
Okay, but next time you talk to me, you might want to tell me to calm down first so I don't just block you. Back then, I won't really want to hear from you.
Okay, I'll do that.
Later.
John, answer GC. Gallows Calibrator, GC, began trolling ectobiologist, E.B.
John, stop hugging those salamanders and being so stupidly adorable. We are on a strict cheating timetable here. Wait, who are you talking to now? Is it one of us? Is it me?
It was Carcino.
I bet he is confused and grumpy.
Yeah, sorta. He has no idea what you're doing.
I hear him over there banging on those keys. I think this whole thing is just a way to vent some frustration. He has no purpose yet. Not like you and me, John.
Oh, he said to give you a message.
Oh?
He wants you to touch his bone lump or something.
What?
And that he's pretty much basically in love with you.
Wait, did he actually say that in confidence?
Yeah, I don't know, pretty much.
Can you copy exactly what he said?
Oh no, we're not going down that road. Besides, it was a private conversation among private gentlemen colleagues. Oh, also, you're gonna punch him.
I am? When?
I guess in your future. But in your pretty soon future, I think. It's when he says stuff to you and then you laugh at him.
But I'm always laughing at him. How will I know?
Also, he says you said it's from me.
From you. Do you want me to punch him, John?
I don't care. I'm just the timey-wimey messenger here.
I'm sure many highly justifiable and well-deserved punches will be thrown in due time. But let's stick to the game plan for now. John, take a look at where the shortcut took you. Turn around.
John, turn around.
Oh, wow. What's that?
It's your denizen's palace.
My denizen?
Every planet has a denizen that lives deep underground, sleeping and guarding a huge grist hoard.
Okay.
The way down to its lair is through the palace.
So you want me to go down there and kill him? Won't that be, kinda hard?
Ordinarily, you'd have absolutely no chance at your meeker level, but you have an advantage.
Oh?
Usually, how it's supposed to go is, over the course of your quest, you will wake the denizen, and then finally you will go through the 7th gate, which is the only way into the palace. Then you go down and fight the denizen, and kill it, releasing the horde.
So, what's my advantage?
You won't bother waking it. We will skip right to the 7th gate, find its lair, and kill it in its sleep.
Okay. What's the point of releasing the grist hoard? Is it just so I can make tons more sweet loot?
No way. The hoard contains so much more grist than you can ever use in an alchemitor. I mean, you could, I guess. But that's not the point. It's for the ultimate alchemy.
What's the ultimate alchemy?
It's nothing for you to worry about now. See that gate over by the broken bridge? Go check it out.
Alright.
John, examine gate.
So, this is the 7th gate? That'll take me into the palace and down into the sleeping denizen?
Nope. This is just a simple return node. There are lots of these around. Just hop in. Don't worry. I'll get you to the gate soon after that.
John, hop in. WVAR, prepare gift for the WQ. Meanwhile, in a long discarded memory, a
Parcel mistress.
seeks audience with royalty. A flurry of disquieting happenstance is related to the
Adored sovereign.
With no other options, her counsel is all that is left to be sought. Abdication is never ideal, but in the face of inevitable conquest, conceding ground can supply the only remaining advantage. The final hope for victory lies in patience and planning. The
White King,
of course, can be found on the
battlefield.
His
Crown,
may be retrieved there. The
ring,
must be designated for protection. He will supply further instruction on this matter. The royal duty has been accepted, and in time, fulfilled. Rose, consult with Jasper Sprite.
Is that all you have to say? I thought you were supposed to be more helpful after your resurrection, like a ghostly spirit guide. Wise if frustratingly cryptic. Actually, cryptic behavior would be welcome at this point. This is just inane. Should I report to the others that my Colonel Sprite is a lolcat? Maybe Dave can take some screen captures and overlay some poorly spelled captions. Assuming he hasn't already. What are you doing there, by the way?
I'm fishing.
Oh, so you can talk.
But sadly, there are no fish, I think. They were all eaten by the denizen.
Who?
It ate everything in the ocean and got so full that it took a long nap. No, there's surely not a single living thing left. Which is too bad because I'm pretty hungry.
I think there might be some tuna in the cabinets.
Oh, good idea. I will look there.
Jaspers, the message you gave me years ago before you disappeared, what did you mean? I don't understand. Is there some meaning to these responses, or are you just being obstinate?
You will understand when you wake up.
Am I asleep?
Yes! Rose, I'm just a cat, and I don't know much, but I know that you're important, and also that you are what some people around here call the seer of light. And you don't know what that means yet, but you will see it's all tied together. All the life in the ocean, and all the shiny rain, and the songs in your head, and the letters they make. A beam of light, I think, is like a drop of rain, or a long piece of yarn that dances around when you play with it and makes it look enticing. And the way that it shakes is the same as what makes the notes in a song. And a song, I think, can be written down as letters. So if you play the right song and it makes all the right letters, then the letters could all be the letters that make life possible. So all you have to do is wake up and learn to play the rain. Does that make sense, Rose? Sorry I disappeared for so long.
Sort of. It sounds like you aren't exactly in complete command of this information yourself, so I won't press you on it for now. You're a pretty good cat, Jaspers. I missed you.
Rose, pester Jade.
I spoke with Jaspers. I didn't understand what he told me. He said I'll understand once I wake up. For some reason, this made me think of you.
Yeah, I bet he's right.
We wouldn't happen to be talking about awakening in a sort of breezy, philosophical sense, would we? Is my dead cat concerned with my enlightenment? Should I prepare to shed this coil of ignorance and suffering?
Wow, no, I don't think so. He's being a bit more literal than that. What did he say?
I doubt I could reproduce the statements with fidelity. It was like listening to a 5-year-old describe a dream. The content manages to take a backseat to the simple, heartwarming spectacle of the moment.
Well, what he meant was that you have a dream self, who is supposed to wake up whenever your real self goes to sleep. We all do. All 4 of us, I mean. But, see, your dream self still stays asleep when you go to sleep, because you haven't woken up yet.
I think I get it. I take it your dream self is wide awake when you sleep?
Yes.
And would I be out of line in additionally presuming this has been the case for many years, at least as long as I've known you?
No, you would not be out of line. In fact, I'm asleep now.
That was to be my next wild presumption. So when I wake up, can I look forward to being able to message people in my sleep too?
No, only I can do that. Because of my robot.
Oh, right. I forgot about your robot. My short-term recall seems to eschew the profoundly ridiculous.
You guys could probably make your own, I guess. But you need to wake up first for it to matter, and maybe by the time that happens, you might not even need them.
I'm not sure if necessity is a concept I'd associate with such a contraption, even under some of the more obscure scenarios imaginable. But good to know, I guess. Here's another question, which I'm sure will look stupid once I finish typing it. If my dream self is asleep, does that mean she's dreaming? And if she is, who's dreaming the dream? Her or me?
Okay, well, I don't really know how to answer the second part, but yes, she's dreaming. She's most likely lying in your bed, troubled and restless, about things burdening her. Which is to say, you. Things about who you really are, what your purpose is. But you can't start figuring those things out yet because you're not awake, because you're not ready yet. That's why you have such terrible dreams all the time, Rose.
Okay. How do I wake up?
I'm sure it would help to start piecing together the clues to nudge your subconscious. Or maybe face some things you haven't faced yet. I don't know. It's for you to find out. Maybe the stuff you wrote on your walls can give you a clue?
What stuff?
Didn't Dave tell you?
Tell me what? Are you saying he said I defaced the walls of my room, while not appearing to be cognizant of the scrawlings, like John? I really hope that's not what you're saying. It might freak me out.
He said he was gonna tell you.
Hold on. Strider, I need you to do me a favor. Can you take a capture of my bedroom and send me the file? For no reason in particular? He's not answering.
Yeah, he's pretty tied up right now.
Can you hassle him via Spurb and tell him to talk to me? Bop him on the head with a puppet or something?
No. He made me promise not to bug him while I'm asleep.
Can you do it anyway?
But he will find a way to be clever and make me punch myself in the face again.
Did he tell you what I wrote on the walls? Wait, what?
John, await further instruction.
John, see that big piece of junk there?
The rocket pack?
Yeah, capture log that and send me the code. I got the codes for all the other Earth crap stuck inside it from your friends. From different times, when they were feeling cooperative. I can make it work for you.
Okay. But you can't just subtract object codes from other codes. It's like mathematically, ambiguous. Like, just reverse and/oring the flower pot alone could make hundreds of possibilities. Subtracting all three could be millions.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying I'm anywhere near as huge of a dork as you, or that I understand any of that. Computer codes taste to me like lots of tiny needles and batteries.
Wow. What?
I'm giving all these codes to our hacker guy.
Oh man, you have a hacker? I bet he's the best. Hackers are always the best.
Well, he sure thinks he is.
Who is it? Have I talked to him?
No, he says he doesn't want to talk to any of you ever, because he hates you, but he will do this, because he won't be able to resist the challenge.
Okay. BRB then?
John, capture log rocket pack.
Okay, here. DSKJHSDK.
Thanks. Wait, those kind of seem like random key mashings. Are you messing with me, John?
No. They sort of are random, but it's the right code, I promise.
Oh, okay, be back in less than 1 second. Pachoo!
Hello?
What?
I thought you said you'd be back in less than a second.
I was. I gave you the code. It's Pachoo! It took a while for him to figure out, but I gave it to you instantly from your perspective. Why would I make you wait? That would be so inconsiderate.
Oh. I just thought that was just you going off to get the code and making like this rockety noise or something. I don't know. Because you're kind of goofy.
Well, you're kind of welcome, you ungrateful earth horse's noisy butthole.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. This is just a stupid code. I'm sorry. Are you sure it's right? Seems kind of obvious.
He was convinced this is the right code and had some unflattering things to say about the intelligence of your species for not being able to figure it out. Which I will keep to myself, because unlike you, I actually have some fucking manners.
Blah. Oh man, I got so served. Blah.
I am unfazed by your human blurs. Anyway, if it was so obvious, why didn't you guess the code?
Well, you see, the explanation is perfectly simple and scientific. It was because shut up. Shut up is why. I guess I'll make this rocket now and see if this dumbass code actually does the trick.
Okay, John. Once you make it, I'm sure even you and your underdeveloped bone nook will be able to figure out what to do. Talk to you on the other side.
Gallows Calibrator, GC, Cease Trolling Ectobiologist, EB. John, make rocket pack. John, answer Dave. Turn Tech Godhead, TG, began pestering Ectobiologist, EB.
Okay, I'm in.
In where?
The medium.
Oh, already?
What do you mean, already? Shit took 4 goddamn hours.
Huh. I guess time flew by while I was doing other stuff. How'd it go? With you and Jade, I guess.
I don't want to talk about it. Imagine the worst day of my life. Just stood up and clinked the glass like I was about to give a speech, then took a shit at my dinner and passed out with its pants down.
Ew, dog. Ew.
Yeah.
So nasty. Gross, dude.
Shut the fuck up. What are you doing?
I'm in a rocket pack and I'm about to blast off into space.
Okay.
It should be sweet.
I need some advice. My Colonel Sprite, which was this brainless, feathery asshole with a sword in it, turned into this bigger, like ghostly, feathery asshole with a sword in it. It seems to want me to prototype it again. Not sure what to do.
Have you asked Rose?
She's asleep for some reason.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I saw her there, all tuckered out. Like she got smacked in the face with a pillowcase full of the snooze wizard's beard dander. 'Cause obviously it's fucking prime time for swiping some shut-eye about now. Like a few hours into her magic stupid quest. Anyway, what do you think?
I don't really know. I mean, it's supposed to be like your ghostly spirit guide or something. Unless you have the remains of a wise old dead grandparent lying around, I'm not sure what to tell you.
Okay, fine, but it seems to be suggesting something here and I guess I'm kind of weirded out by its suggestion.
I don't know, just do what it says. It knows stuff about the game, so it probably knows better than I do. I gotta go. I'm gonna blast off to the 7th gate and, win this game, I guess.
Okay, well, it definitely sounds like you're fucking something up over there, but alright. Later.
Later.
John, Captcha Casey. This is absolutely no place for children. You take dear sweet Casey into protective custody. John, blast off. Dave, accelerate. Dave, consult with Cal Sprite.
Shut up. No, just... God damn it. Please, just once. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Dave, pester Rose. Turntech Godhead, TG, began pestering Tentacle Therapist, TT.
That's it. I can't take it anymore. It was a huge mistake prototyping Sepulchre with this useless, mind-numbing jackass. I'm going back.
Already?
What do you mean, already? Shit took 4 goddamn months. Or something. I don't know. I'm kind of losing track of how long it's been with all this time hopping.
It just sounds like you're making a rash decision based on temporary aggravation with a laughing puppet. I thought we planned to progress as far as we could before you went back. To gather information and avoid repeating mistakes.
What else is there to know? We lost. Can't finish the game with a dead heir and witch.
We don't know Jade is dead for sure.
Yeah, well, she had a big fucking meteor bearing down on her, and we never heard from her again. Or the trolls for that matter. After they tricked John into skipping way ahead and getting his ass handed to him by the denizen. I guess once they managed to sabotage us, they were done with us. And since John died, he couldn't get Jade in on time, so whether she's alive or not, she's as good as dead from our perspective. Only thing left to do is change all that.
Are you sure you're ready? You'll remember the plan we discussed?
There's not much to remember. I go back and tell John not to be an idiot and get trolled like such a gullible stooge. I don't know what he was thinking. Even we couldn't kill one of those things yet, with our higher levels and all our sick gear.
It still seems hasty to me. Maybe I'm just not as comfortable with time travel as you.
Nah, it'll be fine. Don't worry.
After you go, what do you think will happen to me? Will I just cease to exist?
I don't know. I mean, your own timeline will. Maybe.
Maybe? Is there a chance it'll continue to exist and I'll just be here alone forever? I'm not sure which outcome is more unsettling.
The thing with time travel is, you can't overthink it. Just roll with it and see what happens. And above all, try not to do anything stupid.
What do you think I should do?
Try going to sleep. Our dream selves kind of operate outside the normal time continuum, I think. So if part of you from this timeline's going to persist, that's probably the way to make it happen.
Okay.
And, hey, you might even be able to help your past dream self wake up sooner without all that fuss you went through.
I think the true purpose of this game is to see how many qualifiers we can get to precede the word self and still understand what we're talking about.
The true purpose is to make a sprite that doesn't make me want to flog myself raw with my own brainstem. Anything else is gravy.
If my past self can wake up sooner, maybe I'll be the one to visit you first this time. I'll fly by and remind you you're already awake and don't know it.
Yeah, that'd be cool, I guess. I'm gonna go now.
Good luck.
Dave, reverse.
Okay, fine, but it seems to be suggesting something here, and I guess I'm kind of weirded out by its suggestion.
I don't know, just do what it says. It knows stuff about the game, so it probably knows better than I do. I gotta go. Gonna blast off to the 7th gate and, win this game, I guess.
Okay, well, it definitely sounds like you're fucking something up over there, but alright. Later.
Later.
Wait!
What?
Don't go yet. Something's up. Okay. It's me from the future.
Huh?
It's me. I just appeared from the future. Wearing a rat suit. He says don't go, or you're gonna die.
Lame. What kind of gullible stooge do you think I am?
He says, I don't know, gullible enough to trust a lead speed control who wants you dead and strap on a rocket pack because she said to.
This is like some terrible April Fool's prank. but 13 days too late. Remember, you are talking to the pranking master.
Okay, that was probably the dumbest thing you ever said just now.
If future you is real, then why don't you let me talk to him?
Do you hear what you're saying? Oh my god. This guy's me. If I get him to talk to you, you're just talking to me again. Jesus, it proves nothing.
Hold on, someone else is bugging me.
Turntech Godhead, TG, began pestering ectobiologist EB.
John, stop being a tool and unbuckle yourself from that piece of shit. If our friendship means anything, you'll listen to me and past Dave. This is future Dave, by the way.
Wow, you're really pulling out all the stops for this stunt. Using your phone and computer at the same time to message me? You're kind of going through a lot of trouble, actually. I don't know why you're bothering with this.
Yeah, exactly. Why would I bother? This sort of cornball horse shit is your cup of tea, not mine. Don't make me track you down through time and stop you in person.
You can't track down through time what you can't catch. Pachoo!
Oh god, did you just blast off?
No, but that would have been sweet if I did just then.
Okay, well, just don't, okay? I'm turning this timeline over to past Dave and helping you all stay alive and do this thing the right way this time. Just stay on the goddamn ground for fuck's sake.
Okay, I guess.
Hey. What's up?
This is stupid. Rose, prepare for nap. You bundle up your knittings into a cozy nest. You aren't all that tired, though. It's hard to imagine falling asleep without the luxury of Harley's narcolepsy. Future dream Rose. Cease to exist. Dave Sprite, Troll GC. Turntech Godhead, TG, began trolling Gallows Calibrator, GC.
Don't talk to John anymore. He's an impressionable doofus. Your plan didn't work. I mean, it did. But then suddenly it didn't. So you might as well quit trying.
You smell like orange creamsicles.
What? You're aliens. Do you even have orange creamsicles?
Of course! What kind of awful civilization wouldn't invent orange creamsicles? Not one I'd want anything to do with.
Okay, pretty far-fetched, but whatever. No more hijinks from you, because I'll make sure they won't work.
Well, obviously I knew it wasn't going to work. My friends have been talking to John from the future. Your future, where he's not dead. So there was no way what I did was going to kill him. I just wanted to mess with him and stuff.
I don't think you're following. You did kill him. It's sort of. Then I went back in time to stop him.
Yeah, I guess there was a chance something like that might happen.
Alright, but did you guess that by trolling John to his grave and making me splinter us off into an alt timeline, that you were basically complicit in making our timeline go the way it was supposed to go all along? Where future me is now helping Dave, and we just keep playing, and our actions ultimately lead to the trouble you're all in now, thus leading you all to troll us incompetently.
Oh. No. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, see, none of you ever think anything through. Who's in charge of timeline management there? I gotta give him the business.
She doesn't want to talk to any of you, and has misgivings about this whole thing. Not all of us are that enthusiastic about trolling you guys, and the ones who are, sort of suck at it.
Well, at least you got John off himself, so I guess you're not totally incompetent like the others, like that awful rapper.
So, John actually did what I said?
Yeah, I'm telling you, huge pushover. He will do what you say, unless it happens to be for his own good. Then all of a sudden, he's a tough nut to crack. Go figure.
Now I feel kinda bad. Are you sure I can't talk to him? Even if it's just to apologize? Would that be okay with you, Sir Brave Knight?
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. No more quite bullshit antics, though. Not even like an idiotic, angry winking emote.
Or what? You're gonna hunt me down through time? Ooh, oh no.
Yeah.
You do realize I'm way higher on my echelon ladder than you. Even if you are from the future, are you sure you want to get your clock cleaned by a blind chick?
Okay, even if that's true. I just merged with an impaled orange goddamn bird, and now I got all these crazy powers.
Ugh, self-prototyping. So dumb. This is why you all screw up so bad. Always bending the rules like that. Oh well, can't stop you now, so might as well drop it. Hey Dave.
What?
I've been researching some of your Earth soap operas. Is this you?
Oh, jeegus, fuck no. Why would that breathtaking douche remind you of me at all?
But he has a fiery personality, sort of brash and impetuous. And in your face. Like fire itself,
Now I know you're bullshitting me. Do I seem like the kind of guy who'd accept the magic ring from Whoopi Goldberg? To awaken some egregious homo fantasy for a ripped blue dude's mammoth eco-friendly bulge? That guy's an asshole. It needs to be sealed in a duffel bag and whipped something ungodly with a bamboo shoot.
Who's Whoopi Goldberg?
Who cares?
Okay, I made some modifications. This is so you, Dave. Come on, admit it.
Okay. Yeah, that is pretty much fucking spot on. You're actually a pretty good troll. As long as you don't bug John, I guess. That's all there is to say on the matter.
Thanks, Dave. To be fair, I'm sure every one of us wishes we thought of future self-prototyping first. So, you're not really all that terrible.
Dave Sprite. Chill with Dave.
Who are you talking to?
Just tell him to troll to step off.
Oh, okay, cool. So, now that you're a sprite, do you know everything about the game?
Well, I know a lot anyway, because I'm from the future. But yeah, I know more stuff now, like things meant specifically for sprites to clue players in on, but packaged in these, like, I guess, riddles. I'm supposed to be cagey about, but I don't really feel like it. So ask me anything, go ahead. I'll give you a straight answer.
Alright, here goes. Why are we so fucking awesome?
That's the best fucking question anybody ever asked.
Yeah. So is everything cool with this John business? Is he gonna be okay?
That's up to him. If he decides to wise up and listen to us. If not, then we just bail everyone out yet again.
Okay.
All that gear you picked up shouldn't let you breeze through the first couple gates, even at a low level. Later, you'll unlock the ability to bring your sprite down with you, and we'll take care of shit together. Till then, I guess just mess around and let Jade build up or whatever. I'll go kill some time. Maybe draw some comics.
Like what?
I don't know. What's the last one you did?
I was in the middle of the non-chill party arc.
Oh yeah. I gave up on that halfway through.
Yeah, that was sort of the plan. Making a 10-part story about nachos was always a bullshit idea.
Let's do some brainstorming later. Blow everyone's minds.
Yeah, sure.
Meanwhile, hundreds of pages ago, you open the package. There is something suspicious inside. Something suspiciously dirty and smelly. It is a
Stuffed bunny.
much like the one held hostage briefly by Malkovich's Cyrus, the Virus, while taunting hard luck protagonist Cameron Poe, and strikingly similar to the one scooped up from the soot of a burning Vegas strip by Cage's Poe and offered to his daughter, a gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he was a good man. But no, it is not merely like that bunny. According to this
Note of authenticity.
it is the very same bunny. This is so awesome. Included is a note from your best bro, Dave.
So hey, since it's your B-Day, I had to get you back for the sick memorabilia you got me. So I got you this god-awful thing, and now I just know you're standing there flipping your shit over it, so you're welcome. It's the actual gross bunny in the movie, so that means Nick Cage actually grubbed it with his clownish no-talent fingers. I would suggest you put it somewhere and display it ironically, but I know you're dead serious about this ridiculous shit, so you'll probably sleep with the damn thing and nibble its ear and stuff. But the weird thing is, that's what's cool about you. You're this naive guy. Like Pinocchio tumbled ass backwards off the turnip truck and started liking Ghostbusters. Then the fairy godmother kissed your nose or some shit and you turned out to be not made of wood and also pretty cool to talk to. One day your gooberish ways are gonna land you in a jam, and I know I'm gonna have to get you off the hook, but it's cool. I got your back, bro. Then we'll meet and hug bump, get each other's filthy wife beaters that much filthier. So, yeah. Feast dog. TG.
John. Get pestered by Dave.
Did you blast off like a massive dumbass yet or what?
Yeah, of course. There was no way I wasn't trying out this sweet ride.
God damn it. What do I have to do to make you believe me? Fist bump my future self till I got bloody knuckles and write you and even sap your B-Day note in my own blood on a Back to the Future poster?
Relax. I'm not going through the gate. I'm just flying around and having a good time in the sky.
Oh, okay. So you believe me then? About future me? And like, him turning into a floating sword bird?
Okay, I don't know anything about that, but it doesn't matter. You're my best bro, and if you say not to go, then I won't go. Hey, can you hold on? I'm getting trolled again.
Oh man, and if we just concluded anything, it's that talking to those D-bags should be priority number 1. So yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, BRB.
John. Get trolled by CG.
I keep scrolling backwards through your adventure, trying to piece together how you botched this up so badly, and I keep finding these striking pockets of foolishness, like what you're doing now, riding your little red rocket, like you're a freshly hatched human larva and this is all just a big school hive rumpus respite.
Humans aren't hatched as larvae, dummy. We don't hatch at all. We are born as these, little pink monkeys called babies.
Bullshit, that's not what you just told me.
What did I say?
I'll paste what you said.
I thought you said you didn't like going down that road. Copy-pasting future past conversations.
Why would I have a problem with that?
I don't know, that's just what you told me.
Whatever. Look, this is really weird. What's so weird about it? Well, normally humans hatch from these slimy pods that we wriggle out as a little pink larva. Oh, really? Maybe we have more in common than I thought.
Ha ha ha! I was punking you, dude! Or at least I will be in our next conversation. Thanks for the great prank idea.
Ah! Why would you trick me about that? What is even the point?
I don't know. It was just a friendly prank. Don't you ever play pranks? I mean, of course you do. Why don't you just try to prank me good?
What? Who?
You'll find out.
Well, fine. I guess you got me back, sort of, for my trolling, even though you haven't even read my worst trolling efforts yet, because they happened in your future. And even then, you didn't even mind much, almost like you were delighted to hear it. Kinda perverse, really. What's wrong with you?
Well, we're friends by then, aren't we? Or sort of reverse anti-mutual friends?
What the hell does that even mean?
Look, you're going to have to face it at some point, that you're learning the meaning of this human emotion called friendship.
Is friendship really an emotion?
Yes, absolutely.
I guess it's hard to see how we become friends. It's so frustrating. Every time I go further back into your past and talk to you, you say stuff that pertains to my immediate future. And then you won't explain to me what's going on because it's already old news for you.
Dude, you've been doing the exact same thing.
I've done no such thing. I've been exceptionally informative and helpful, if justifiably acrimonious.
You never answer my questions, though. How am I supposed to know what's going on, or what you're alluding to?
This game is kind of a game of a million guides. Everywhere you turn, there's another way to figure out what's going on. So please, go secrete me an earth river through your strange human tear ducts. You've got sprites, exiles, guardians, consorts, time-hopping future selves, mystical dream oracle doppelgangers. And if that wasn't enough, your particular group of players is lucky enough to have us to give you the scoop on stuff through a sort of subversion of the whole damn thing. And even though the fact that we hate you is an immutable fact as unalterable as this writhing, knotted hell of a timeline choking us all to death, it does not mean we have any reason to withhold any information from you or dish it out through crypto-baffling mindfuckery. So go ahead, ask me anything.
Okay, what's the point of the game?
Ask something else. Already told you that. It was this whole big conversation we had.
Ugh, fine. Where are you now?
In the medium. A separate session from yours.
No, I know that. You already told me.
I did?
Yes, in your future.
Damn it.
What I mean is, are you in your house right now? Or in one of your magical lands? Or what? Just curious, because you can see me, but I can't see or know anything about you.
We're hiding in the Veil. What's left of it.
What's that?
It's a huge belt of meteors orbiting way outside Skya, beyond the orbit of the planets, dividing the medium from the furthest ring, where Durs orbits.
Durs?
The dark planet. Prospit's a light one near Skya.
Well, geez. How am I supposed to know any of this?
You'd probably find out sooner or later from your dumb grandma, but by fusing with the sprite, she has to withhold stuff and be mysterious and all, to make your adventure seem more magical. It's infuriating.
Okay, so the Veil's a bunch of meteors. What do you mean, what's left of it?
Okay, there comes a time when black inevitably beats white on the battlefield in the center of Skya. The White King is captured or killed or something. That's when the reckoning starts.
Okay.
The rulers of Durs, the Black King and Queen, get the power to send the Veil towards Skya to destroy it. That kind of starts your big countdown when shit gets serious.
So then it's up to us to save it?
Yeah, you have that long to kill the Black Queen and King. And Skya itself sort of buys you some time by activating its defense portals to catch some of the meteors. The threat gets bigger the longer you take, though. Smaller meteors come first, and they get progressively bigger and bigger, and there's only so much of them Skya can absorb for you.
Okay, but it sounds like we've got plenty of time before that happens, right?
That's just it. You don't. Ordinarily you would, but your reckoning starts much sooner. Because of some dumb things you've done. You completely blew it already, and you have no chance of winning anymore. Which, ordinarily would be fine, just another bunch of losers to fail at this game. It's what you do later that causes so much more trouble than that. And now we have to deal with it too.
Oh no. What is it?
Already told you. It's inevitable and completely pointless to talk about anyway.
Yeah, well, maybe you're wrong. Maybe there's something we can still do to stop it, if you just help us.
I'm not wrong. It's all right here in front of me. You fuck up royally, end of story.
Okay, we'll see about that, Mr. Sour Bulge. Hey, aren't you kind of uncomfortable sitting on a meteor? Are you all huddled in a crater or something?
No, there's all kinds of crazy shit in the Veil. A lot of these meteors are kind of like big seeds.
Seeds? Well, what kind of crazy shit is there?
Stuff like buildings, facilities, like labs and stuff.
Weird.
Yeah, the Veil is kind of like neutral ground for the kingdoms, like our planets. Some places are used to genetically engineer soldiers and agents for the two sides, using genetic material from the exotic menagerie of chess pieces on the battlefield to help fuel the war and keep raising the stakes.
Wow, I don't think I'm following this.
Yeah, no shit. But you'll find out when you get there, since you were in the Veil when we last talked. Anyway, that's more than enough info for you to think about and be less stupid in time for conversations we've already had. I'm out of here.
Okay, but wait. Can you give a message to GC for me? Tell her, nice try.
What? Why would I give her a message for you? Do it yourself, not a relay service.
Oh, well, I thought you'd be cool with it since you asked me to give her a message for you last time, but Whatever.
I find that highly implausible. I'm not falling for any more of your human pranks. Nice try, John.
Carcinogeneticist CG. Cease trolling ectobiologist EB. Jack. Ascend.
Make her a member of the midnight crew.